Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back. Today we're going to do the empties. And we're going to start off with lifestyle. So I guess one of the first ones here we'll talk about is this. This was empty, so I got this time. I won't ever do that again. I just can't tolerate the taste of this. I'm not really tasting collagen so much as I am a terrible fake chocolate taste. In order to get that down, I have added a tiny bit of Hershey's cocoa and some sweetener in this. But right now it tastes pretty good. And I will say this, if you haven't been cheating on your low carb or keto diet and you haven't had chocolate in a while, you might be fooled by that chocolate version of this stuff, but not me, because I've been cheating. I've been going to town on anything I want to eat, basically, since September. I'll buy this again, not the chocolate. And if you're new here and you, for some reason, have never heard anybody talk about this before, what this is Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides. It is what I prefer to drink in my coffee, tea, whatever. I mean, I don't drink it in just plain water because then I probably could taste something in the water. This is my preferred method for getting the collagen, and collagen helps me with my pain. When the food bill is already so high, I felt guilty about putting it in the cart, and not having it is when I realized that it is helping me. Of course, I'm going to continue to get this, just not the chocolate. Oh yeah, this is my new mouthwash. And yes, I already have another one. I will continue to buy this. I have an obsession with hydrogen peroxide, apparently. I like seeing it on my tongue. This has hydrogen peroxide in it. Remember when you were a kid and your mom would, you'd tell her you had a sore throat and you were hoping that she'd let you gargle, you know, warm salt water, but no, she'd go get the brown bottle of hydrogen peroxide. And not the last time, but the time before, when I went to the dentist to get my teeth cleaned, this is what they had in there. And they say, swish your mouth around in this to kill the germs before they start working on your teeth. And I didn't mind it. I mean, it doesn't have that scopy kind of minty freshness, but there's something about knowing that I'm killing bacteria in my mouth. Yeah, because that'd be the whole point of brushing your teeth and stuff, right? There's something about that, and knowing that if I do this every day, I may not have to whiten my teeth. I've already got another one of these, and I really like this stuff. I went through this little bottle of my favorite perfume. Thank you so much, Kim, for sending this to me. And I know I plowed right through it, didn't I? This is because if there is a fragrance that I wear every single day, it's this one. Now today I've got on YSL Black Opium, I think, because I'm trying to use up all my other colognes because I've made up my mind. This is just going to be the new me smell, apparently. I just love it. I spray it on my pillows so I can sleep with it. I just love Elizabeth Arden White Tea. Thank you again for sending that to me. I have enjoyed that every single day. I finally went through this. You know how I did it? I made myself not use anything else. That's how I did it. I always keep about 5 different hair products in my shower. Drives my husband crazy. Till we got the new shower install, and buddy, that was picked out for that reason, let me tell you. I have like 4 different kinds of shampoo, a couple conditioners, face masks, and facial cleansers, and the oral burst thing that I floss my teeth with, and everything that you can think of is in the shower with me. So we got a new shower install, and this one has all these shelves. Even I can't fill it up. I finally used this up by removing all the other products. Is this a bad product? Absolutely not. It's a very hydrating shampoo by Biosilk, who I absolutely love their oil. And I put that in my hair all the time, okay? But the thing about this is it's hard to squeeze this bottle. See, that just hurts. It just hurts me to squeeze this. It's so hard of a plastic. So what I'd have to do is take the lid off, pour some in my hand, and put it back. Because of that, I wouldn't use this shampoo. Anyway, it's finally used up. No, I won't buy it again because I guess I'm getting arthritis in my fingers or something. I can't squeeze this bottle. Okay, we're ready for skincare. And we'll start off with these two. Sometimes I don't want to put this stuff in here because I think you guys are probably sick and tired of hearing about Lancome. But for the new people that I haven't aggravated the crap out of yet with Lancome Genifique. This is my eye serum. This is the very first thing I put on after my essence. Okay, so I'll take this stuff, run it under my eyes, over my eyelids, rub it into my eyelashes, and there we go. Then eye cream will go over the top of that. So this is an eye serum. It's pretty pricey. It lasts a pretty long time, I think. And will I get it again? Of course. I already have 3 of these in backup. I'm good until the end of the year. And I'm good till the end of the year on my Genifique as well. This is a face serum that I absolutely love. And when you open up Genifique, it automatically loads in the dropper the amount that you need. And obviously, I'm out. It doesn't pull up anything anymore. This is the second thing that goes on my face after essence. So the first is the eye Genifique, then this. And after I've got my Genifique in, then I'll continue along with other things. Moisturizers mainly. In the morning, though, it pretty much ends here with the Clarins Double Serum, or did. It's gone, but I'm not going to pick it up because I have 2 backups of fresh rose oil and a Laura Mercier rose oil. And I'm like, Mary, use your stuff. One of the things that makes me feel the worst in the whole world is wasting this stuff. It costs a lot of money. And I don't want to waste it. Oh, heck yes, I love this. My hair will miss it too, because I usually end up running the rest of what's on my hands through my hair. But I'm going to be using up my other oils that I have right now. If you're hunting a really good serum, makes your face feel great, lets you take your gua sha or just your hands and move your lymphatic system. It's like a 2-in-1. It's double serum. I think it lasts a good long time. You don't have to use the amount I do. There is a big drop and a little drop on here, so you can like turn this to dispense the amount that you want. And I put it on the big drop and still add 1 extra, because like I said, I go through my hair with it too. What else can I say? It's good stuff. This is e.l.f.'s Jelly Pop Lip Mask. I hate this. It smells like watermelon. I've used this 1 time. That's all it took for me to taste that horrible taste. And of course I'm not going to buy this again. I do buy a lot of e.l.f., but not this. Now they have one that comes in a tube that I don't mind. But this stuff here, and Sigma's new lip masks, they also, I don't like that taste. Now my mom and my sister, they don't care. They don't think that it tastes that bad. I must have superhuman nose, because I can smell things other people can't smell, and superhuman taste, because I can taste stuff that other people don't mind. But no, I will never buy that again because it has that chemical taste. Now, if you want some suggestions for good ones that don't, I have 2 in here. Fresh is in the other room. Fresh's lip mask is to die for. I wear that at night. It's Tatcha. The Tatcha, the Kissu lip mask. I guess that's how you say that. That's a really good one. And this one here by Bay Harbor Beauty, this is brand new. It smells delightful. Look how much I've used of it already. Good stuff. If you want it in order of thickness, Fresh is the thickest. And Sigma's. Sigma's one that has the metal applicator. That one. Those 2 live in my bedroom. They don't have a taste. So in order of thickness, I'm talking about that melting on your mouth, okay? So we're going to talk order of not melting, okay? Because it's thick. So the first one is Fresh. Fresh is the absolute thickest. So if you're hunting a night mask, that one is really good. Then I would say Tatcha. This one here. It's not as thick and is a little more liquidy than the Fresh, but it does stick on your lips, kind of sticky because it's a mask. Then I think Sigma's sleeping mask. It does have a little stick to it, but it's really liquidy. So I will put that on, but not right before I go to bed because I know I'll have it on my pillow if I do, but I love it. It feels good, doesn't have a taste. Love that one. Don't get it confused with those ones in the pot. And then this one here. This one here almost instantly melts. Okay? See, you can see that on my finger. So, but it's really, really good and I love it. Incidentally, they also have that in a lip balm that you can carry with you. Yeah. Replenix, anti-aging, nighttime therapy, wonderful. Just sitting, it has gone pooled down at the bottom. which is fine because I do like to show you guys the product, and if there's a little bit left, great. But this stuff felt wonderful on my face at night. And I'm telling you, I know I say this all the time, but I don't want to waste the products that I have. If I didn't have other night masks I'm trying to use up so I don't waste them, I would buy this stuff. I really like this brand, Replenix. I've had a few of their things. I'm using their vitamin C right now. I'd like to have more stuff to try from them. But this and their vitamin C are excellent products. Good molecules, Rosewater cleanser. This lived in my shower. Surprised it doesn't look like crap. This is a real gentle gel cleanser that will last you a good long time. I also love their hydrating bar. That's in my medicine cabinet. So usually if I'm at the sink, I'll use that. And if I was in the shower, I would use this. And I really, really love this. This is the cleanser that when my daughter came to me, I'll see if I can find that video for you. I put together this package of stuff for her, and this was the cleanser I sent her, and right away, she said, Mom, I love that stuff. It doesn't dry out your skin. It keeps your pH really good, so your skin barrier is not getting destroyed. I love this. I love good molecules. And these are both from the Body Shop. This definitely does look like it's been in my shower. This is one of my many shower gels. I loved this one. It smelled really good. The better it smells, the more the chance I'm going to pick it up and use it. And so, you know, I love this one. I've got a couple of others in there too. Actually, I think I have 5 shower gels in my shower. So I wanted to use up the little one first, and this is really good. And I also used up this. Now, I do believe both of those were sent to me from Andy of the Fritzy family, who sells body shop stuff. So this is a really good hand cream. It's all gone. I have squeezed it all out of there. This one is in almond. Hand and nail manicure cream. I was going to give it to my mom, but I'm selfish. I kept it. This is my Grande LashMD. It is my lash serum that I use. I've already got another one open. Okay, so typical. It's got a little brush on the end, and you put it on your lash line every night, and it keeps your eyelashes looking good. It isn't cheap, but I think it's like $65 for this too. But it's cheaper than New Lash. It works, and it's not bimatoprost. Is that how we say it? For a while, I was using Careprost and then another product called Blink that has bimatoprost in it, but that is an actual drug. And I know that a lot of you believe that this isn't good either, and you could be right, but I think, for me anyway, it's better than using a prescription drug that's meant for glaucoma so I can have great eyelashes. There might be a time where I stop using this too, but for now, this is what I like to use. The makeup section starts with this. It's the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit, and this one is in Fairytale Ending. The stuff is dried to the outside, but there's nothing in there. See, like the way it was in the drawer, it's flaking out of there because it's all dry. See, it's just residue dried to the container. What was in it is actually gone. It's a pale, shimmery, like a metallic lilac. That's what I would say. I love this stuff. It was beautiful. Me and this eyeliner from Lancome, we like zoomed through this. Lancome? I love this product. I love it so much I bought another one, and I have it open. It's what's in my lower waterline on the corners. Anyway, I didn't come all the way across, but you know, I love this product in chocolate, but it lasted no time. And I don't know why. I don't know if I dropped it and part of it broke off and I didn't notice. Hoping, because if I go through the new one as fast as I did this one, we can't be doing that. Okay, that's just too fast. It's called Stylo Waterproof. It's very creamy. There's a tiny bit, this is flat. So yeah, see, look how creamy that is. And then on this end is a smudger. I love it. I have one in silver too, but I don't use that one very much. So I didn't notice that this went by very quickly. Jury's still out whether or not after the one I just bought, if I'll buy another one or not, depends on how fast that one goes. I'm really paying attention to it. But this is an excellent eyeliner. I love this thing. Okay, so I went through a brow setter by Benefit this is a travel one. I wanted to go through this one before I opened up another full. This is like my holy grail. I use this all the time. You guys know I love it. The gel on it is perfection. It really holds things down without plastering it to your head. This is what I have against other things like Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze. That stuff does, but it kind of like plasters it to your skin. Whereas the Benefit stays in the brow hairs. You can move it all around and it's still got movement, even though it's stiff as a board. It's like concrete. So yes, I love this and I will buy that again. I've already got another one. Look how tiny this is. It won't go in the sharpener anymore. This is Highbrow. The old Highbrow, before they changed Highbrow. So you use Highbrow up here. And I loved Highbrow. But now Highbrow is like 3 different shades, and good for them for being, you know, more diverse. But they made them dual end. So for like the light one, this is on one end, and on the other end is more of a goldy champagne kind of highlight thing, right? I suppose to do the inner corner or something, but that means if I were to buy that, I'm actually getting half of the product that I bought the pencil for, which ticks me off. Sigma's who I'm going to buy from now on. I'm just going to have to get used to the fact that it's not exactly the same shade, and there really isn't, that I have found another one that is exactly the same shade as the Benefit. Trust me, I've tried. But if you're in that same boat with me, Clean Up and Highlight Brow Crayon. Go ahead and pick that up instead. That's as close as you're going to get to it. And we always end on mascara, so here's a sorta. Is Cils Booster? No, it's not actually a mascara. It's a booster for mascara, but where are we going to put it if not with mascara? So I went through a Cils Booster XL. I think that there's only one product that comes close to this, and it's L'Oreal's Lash Primer. But I still say no cigar to the L'Oreal because of the brush. That's it. I think that the formula is pretty close. The delivery system for a lash product is at least part of it. The brush is not a Christmas tree. It's just uniform, you know, throughout. It's very soft bristle brush. Love it. So soft. And it delivers this product a little better than I think that the L'Oreal does. So this is another reason I pick up that Lancome holiday box. They always have a tube of Cils Booster in it. Yummy! I think I've pretty much tried every high-end version of a lash primer out there, and Lancome beats them. Beats them all. That leaves me with 3 more tubes here, and we're going to go through these pretty quick because I've talked about them all before in Get Ready With Me's or other empties. Going to start here because this is one I'll never buy again. Fenty Beauty's mascara. Don't like it. Okay, and it's not dried up. It's not empty. I'm just tired of using it now. And I have other mascaras open that I am grabbing for them over this. I'm not going to use it, so I might as well get rid of it. I think the wand is pretty good for little eyes. If you just have smaller eyes, I think this is good. It's a bristle brush, which I do prefer. The first day that I used it, like a lot of mascaras when you first open them, you know, it just didn't deliver what I was after. And I think I have pretty good eyelashes. So for me to say that a mascara just doesn't give me a good looking lash, what does this do for somebody who doesn't use a lash serum and doesn't have very good lashes? Probably nothing but disappointment. You can get really great mascaras from the drugstore. A lot of mascaras that I love and prefer come from the drugstore. Heck, one is even $4.99. So for a high-end mascara to charge what they do and then not deliver, that should be a crime. I mean, it's better than the day that it was opened, but it just never really gets where I want it to go. I'm tired of messing with it. So how'd it go? No good. I don't like it. Sorry, Fenty. If you came to me and said, Mary, we will never allow you to go buy a drugstore mascara ever again. So I had no choice but to buy high-end mascara. These two for me are actually rapidly replacing Lancome Monzur Big. I had these 3 open, Monzur Big, this, and that. And these are the 2 that are empty. So for me, for all of the high-end mascaras out there that I've tried, the one I really like the most, reach for it, it was gone first, is Clarins Mascara Supra Volume. When I first tried this, I didn't think that they would produce a good mascara, but boy, was I wrong. So here's the wand on it. It's not really a Christmas tree, but it is tapered here at the corner, so you can get into the corner lashes very well, and it distributes evenly. It is a bristle wand, which you know I love, but the formula on this, bam! This gives some really beautiful lashes without a lot of mess. And then it just stays like that. The whole time that you're using this mascara, it builds on itself. And I've had 3 tubes of this, never got flaky. And then there's this La Mercier Caviar Volume. I love the brush, but for me, in order to take out Clarins, it needs to taper here on the inner corner because I do have to be careful. See how big that is? I do have to be careful coming into my inner corner with this mascara, but this mascara really delivers a beautiful lash. The first time that you open this, I would say, if you're looking for that huge lash, maybe you do this on a day over a weekend where you're not really going anywhere the first time you use it, but then the next time you use it and from there out, it's just a really beautiful lash. This mascara, for sure, you know that it's time to retire it when it starts flaking. For me, I have to spend less time separating the clumps out of my lashes with this than I do with Monzer Big from Lancome. Now, I love Monzer Big. Trust me, I do. I love it, the Hypnose Drama. But both of those, in about the 3rd coat, which some people don't do that, but about the 3rd coat in on those, I have to take my little comb and comb out where it's clumped them together and given me a mono lash, whereas I never have to do that with this. So that's where it has it over that for me. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've loved spending time with you as always. And I want you to know, you're the best part of the Fritzy family. If you're not having a blessed day, the way you get one is to go be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you, see ya, bye. And I'm out.
But I drink it because I'm a chronic pain patient and I want to be a cow. Moo, moo, moo. It comes from cows. Bones. They're bones. Okay, like, ugh. As I'm saying that, I'm wondering why I do that. Do you remember when you were a kid and you'd get a sore throat and then Mom would go get that brown bottle of hydrogen peroxide and you'd be like, no, I was lying, Mom, please, no, don't make me take the hydrogen peroxide. It's foaming in my mouth. So you guys are probably like, not the Lancome. We're not going to talk about the Lancome again, are we? Please don't talk about the Lancome. So I enjoy a, sorry about that, it had to come out. What's Shrek say? Better out than in, that's what I always say. No, that's what he says. That's what he said. Better out than in. That's what Shrek always says. And like I just mentioned...
It's 12:23. Good afternoon.
Thanks. Who asked you? Not me. But I still say, no cigar. Oh, that lip does come off. Don't smoke. It's just one day it just never put out anymore. And that makes a lot of husbands mad.